Hello, this is Wonder Skippy from the YouTube channel Wonder Skippy Code. I'm going to try and cover the last four Bible code matrices on the access term Abomination of D, which is abbreviated Abomination of Desolation. I wanted to quickly say that in the Mark's Gospel, it says, but when you see the abomination of desolation standing where he, could be it in other versions, ought not to be, let the reader understand, and let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains. So I think this is probably harking back to the time when Jesus was in Palestine, because if it's a latter day prediction, you'd have to assume that the people in Judea would take any notice of what Jesus said 2,000 years ago. And it doesn't look like that's very likely as the way things are today. And seeing as I think we've only got a few years left until the return of Christ, I suspect this was a warning about something that was going to happen in Jesus' times. That's what I suspect. I don't personally think the temple will be rebuilt, or that the Antichrist will go into the temple or any of that business and do anything. I think people are waiting for something which isn't going to happen. The abomination that causes desolation is something else, which has been going on for a long, long time. That's my opinion. So let's get on with the tables and start with the first one, which is this one here, 3692. Right then, just going through the words as usual. Pagan is in the blue barrels. Let's check I've got this right. Blue barrels, yeah, it is. It's along here, along the top, and then you've got it this way as well, going that way. Starts there with that Aleph, Lamed, there. So two pagans running along horizontally. Next one is rapture and flaming ecstasy. This is in the drums. No, wait a minute, it's here. This is the word here. Starts with the shin here and the shin there, and it crosses over twice. This inflaming thing. I think it's to do with the passion of emotion which these various occultists and religious people experience in certain rituals. Over here we've got another word for it, which is inflaming. Again, it goes that way from starting there. Oh, sorry, it goes that way, on there, down that way. So we've got two words here, two different Hebrew words for the same thing: ecstasy, inflaming, and pagan. So that's that matrix. Now, next one is 4255. Right, so first of all we've got Obama, and Obama's in these pink boxes here, starting here on this light blue drum. He shares a letter with this term here, the light blue drums, which is abracadabra, gibberish, twice. I was thinking about why words like witch, witchery, witchcraft, all that stuff doesn't turn up in these Bible codes. I think maybe it's because the designer of these codes didn't want the Bible to be overloaded with all this all these occultic words. So it's been put in as a code. This is the code that keeps coming up. Gibberish, Abracadabra. Nonsense. Piffle. So there you go. That's what I think might be happening there. So the pagan word again, which is twice again, and it's crossing over again over here. You can see it goes that way, upwards that way, and then it goes along there, so it's crossing over. I think it's actually sharing the same lamed, isn't it? It looks like it. Yes, it is. It's sharing the same lamed. So there it is, pagan. That's very, very significant to these tables. That's what it is. It's pagan. That's the abomination. So this is a word here which is the abomination, anathema, abhorrence, and that's down here in the light blue drums. Down here, it runs. Oh, wait a minute, have I got this right? I've marked it down for that. Like I've got it wrong. Not sure about that. Where it is? I had in my notes if that's it down there. We'll do a check on it, I suppose. So there's a year here again, and the year is 1415 again. It runs along there, across the axis, but not landing on the axis. I'll just whack in. I can't. Sorry, it's messed me up, I'm afraid. So that's it for that, I'm afraid. I'll have to do the next one in the last two in the next tables because the program's conked out. I'll just check that abhorrence as well on that last table.